Just not. And out he goes. Range config starts, still delivers one, and it's the nullies and handles it very well. Just coming through the smoke, disrespected. Extinguish, reveals his position, still can't finish off more. SMGs though, none of that when he lives on. Strafes over, good spray, head start of proceeding. Vinny, a nice one, dink to the dome, but
assist.
That's very cool. Roland does need one on the Julies and handles.
Favouring NIP, and you can understand so, as it will be 3 through the palace position. Vinny with that util limped out, and Fallen and Vinny congregating towards ramp here. Lexi's going to call that, but that is a deep stairs smoke. Makes it difficult for him to assist.
That's very cool. Roland does need one on the Julies and handles it very well to start off proceedings. Pushing this smoke, or oh, they smoke him off. Bolt's locked out, 19 seconds, may have heard the step. Now the first fight comes through, big one out of Vinny. Needs more. SMGs though, not at that range. Config still delivers one, and it's a nice second from Cello.
They can't deny the plant here. Fallen will get this down. Oh!
Oh, he had a chance. Oh, 1 second off. Hedrick could have won the round right there, but there's still grounds. You're not clearing Jota. You're just not. And out he goes into the line of fire. A nice headshot to close, and Cello, the one to get that bomb down and secure that round. 2 important kills there. With smokes, that choke point could be, but it's all about this element of surprise. Fallen's throwing this util first, and Bolt's just walking out. Brawlin unprepared, another big opening for Imperial.
Okay, well, they're in, and maybe a save call starting to be considered here. Smoked off, Rez tucked in connector, config rotating around.
He's having a look.
M4, and if he can find a fight, well, there was a flash. That's a great shot from Bolt to double up for him in round number 4, and that should be it. Call it off, throw in the white flag, save these guns, NIP. There's no way back in a 3-on-5 right now without a kit. There's nothing wrong with the chasing here. Okay, they might take away a couple more rifles. Hold on, Cello with the moves and the spam too. The damage done. Will he find the frag? Doesn't want to commit too far.
Reveals his position. Still can't finish off Vinny. A nice one, dink to the dome, but Vinny lives on. Strafes over. Good spray. Reveals his position. Still can't finish off Vinny. A nice one, dink to the dome, but Vinny lives on. Strafes over. Good spray. Hedrick 1 and Fallen a second. Nice kills. Rez as well on the way back in. Bolts loses control of jungle and puts it all onto Cello. Nice damage on the first spray. Hedrick brought down. Cello doing a lot, but Config from behind should have this one. A nice clean headshot. Hedrick 1 and Fallen a second. Nice kills. Rez as well on the way back in. Bolts loses control of jungle and puts it all onto Cello. Nice damage on the first headshot from the Dane, puts Jota locked in. Flames arrive, and so does the round for Nip.
Yeah, good stuff right there, and it was the unknown piece of Hedrick was the difference maker. Look, it was a little bit shaky. Well, Counter-Strike is concerned. We'll return again. This roster of Imperial have not played a European opponent, and, well, Hedrick forward. That's the bomb. Early call gets away. Brolin here. Oh, well, these guys are looking shook.
Yeah, with that bomb lost. Hedrick's happy to stick around as well. That's just a sign of confidence, sign of the times, with already 2 casualties for Imperial. It feels like this is becoming a bit of a recurring theme. That's clean. Double up revealed as Config now just roaming around and looking to have some fun with it. A good alpha angle. Bolts catches Hedrick with his eye on the scope. Shouldn't be anything more to be said about this one.
I like the flash, sure, but...
Ooh, I would have liked that double Galil to the dome of Config, but an AWP certainly a little easier for the task. Config's posted up, and yeah, not going to be fun for Bolts at all. In fact, here he goes.
Hello, Governor.
Knife? You're not a knifer. Rez is not. Oh, you are. Perfect. Insta-pop smoke. I reckon he could have been a bit more under pressure. And talking of pressure, that's a huge catch. Hedrick smile wiped off of his face as a long-range Tech 9 catching that timing. Bolts, I mean, he's been playing Palace for years. The man knows how to find that timing. He's got that 6th sense.
Well, we're talking about B, and well, the B at the end of Alexiev's name is about to be tested here. Another Tech 9 with a frag. Config needs to find something, and on the jump, can't find the hand. Talking about B, and well, the B at the end of Alexiev's name is about to be tested here. Another Tech 9 with a frag. Config needs to find something, and on the jump, can't find the hand.
Nice wallbang tag.
They should pressure him. They know it's an AWP.
Oh, and now they know Rez is under as well.
They're going to rotate away. This one's going to get dicey now. They've been locked out.
They got time, but still getting a bit stressful now. Rez is boxed in. Smokes himself for survival. Another one posted. Rez does catch Cello in mid. That is his exit path now. And talking of exit, they're on their way back to spawn.
Well, they know where both players are, right? They know Config's AWP was over towards B, and they know that Rez was locked out towards underpass. But Config has enough time to rotate towards Ticket here.
Oh, Vinny. Vinny versus Rez is a big head-to-head as to how competitive this round can be for the Ninjas. Nope, knife out. Rez not ready. Oof, clean one from Vinny. And this just a conservative half buy, and now Config trying to recover. A 1 versus 4 on his AWP. He's playing it as smart as he can. Knows the pressure's from behind, and there he goes.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's really geeky.
Look up, bud.
And then as soon as they round the corner, willy-nilly, I would imagine with, Vinny, perfect, down and out. Good trade from Fallen. Will he expect another? Molly might be safe yet, not ready, back turned, and a good frag from Config.
That's so cheeky.
Setup, profits. And that's, ooh, a chance. Those orbs could have connected. Cello gives it a good go. A wide swing straight out of the connector. Some combat orping, but lets it slip. Bolts trying to pressure Rez. He lets him know, I'm not scared. And then back turned. Another 2 in the feed from Imperial.
How is this
Bombs in
falling
mid.
apart?
Config should save him. Config does. Puts the bomb on the floor. With 10 seconds left, there's no time to plant. They just need the frags. And this is a 7th round for NIP.
Okay, that got dicey for a moment, didn't it? But they're going to call off the hounds right now, Imperial. Config and, well, I guess Alexi's little position as Bolts will find the kill, and maybe they were hoping they could have pressured for that.
They're going on this. Alexi's going to be calling for help, holds the angle, holds the spray, Vinny down early. And it's Config as well to contribute. 2 already from the Ninja's defense and more to come. This is a flawless defense from the 2 of them. Even finding Jota's head, puts him on 10 HP. Finishes it with the nade. Brolin tapped into the communications.
And more of a half by. And then you can have Bolts and Vinny on the extremities, locking down the A and the B bomb sites here. Still have a couple more rounds before we get there, and maybe that couple more rounds will be nice and quick. Brolin again from under the balcony. This is where he kicked off the half, and a double from Head Trick. Locks down 2. Get there, and maybe that couple more rounds will be nice and quick. Brolin again from under the balcony. This is where he kicked off the half, and a double from Head Trick. Locks down 2. It's just going to be Vinny, last man standing, and coming from the underpass, maybe not detected just yet. Shouldn't be too long for the world as Config flobs a bit of a long-range spray. And you can see he wasn't happy with that one.
Yeah, no, I mean, happens to the best of us.
We've all
Happens
been
to
there.
the best of us.
Yeah, I'd be having a bit of a laugh too. They got a bit of a nibble, but it wasn't what they were looking for. And Cello's probably about to get a face full of lead here because he's quick changing and see you later, Alligator. Rez with the play through the underpass at about 45 seconds. You're not ready for that one whatsoever. Now scrambling Imperial.
Lovely, off the flash. Still Jota adapts. Does hit the headshot, but 1 straight back. Advantage maintained. Alexi considering it. They might go for a triple swing here. Brolin swings out.
Alex, they're fighting them in middle.
Things feel a little... Ooh, lovely from Config. Snaps into Jota, and he's still hunting for it. That was ambitious. And it's been punished by Cello, who's flying high for the boys. 4 on 4. What are you up to? Head Trick, aggressive. Gets away with murder. Vinny looking the wrong way, not expecting a brazen peak like that out of the AWP. And everyone from NIP got the memo. This is our last round.